rush and come. Oh, friends of mine, a little bit further, I will find my way in the shadow of the valley. I'll find my rest in the shadow of the valley that I love best. In the shadow of
What is it, Veronica?
Pardon. Elder. I know why we're failing.
Do you?
As long as we hide in here, ignoring the outside, our days are numbered.
For once, I agree.
You do?
We can't let people go on believing the Brotherhood has lost its teeth. We must strike while our enemies are distracted with each other.
Strike? That's how we got into this problem in the first place. We can't beat these armies.
Our entire 200 years of history say that a handful of troops with the best equipment and training can stand up to any army.
And the loss of Helios 1 says things are different now.
That was a failure of strategy, not philosophy. If the Elder in charge were a paladin and not a scribe,
Our arrogance would still have been our downfall.
history says otherwise.
Maybe it's time you start looking forward. Let's go. We're wasting our time. I'd be angrier with him, but it's hard to stay mad at the guy who taught me how to box when all the other paladins told me no. He always does what he feels is right. Usually I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our Elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.